Ladies and gentlemen, this video is now in session. Obi-Wan 362 Gamer at Law presiding, and welcome back to more Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. Last time we did the Lark Scene B and that was about it. Oh, we also did the weekly gym quest, and this time, yeah, I thought we were just gonna go back to story mode, but then on the 6th of December, they decided to spring on us a 13 event. I'm not complaining. I can always use more medals. But it's just kind of weird. Okay? And it's a Roxas event. So, free Roxas, anybody? I'll take one. I will have one free Roxas. Thank you very much. Actually, I would like 7 of them. So, let's see what we can do without getting ourselves 7 Roxases. 7 Roxai? 7 Roxases? Was it defeat 5 Neo Shadows? That shouldn't be too hard. And those guys are super dead. So that's fun. Wait a second. Was that? Aha! Are you the hidden extra one? Is that what that was? It's if you can only do it if you find the hidden one. Nope. Oh. Yeah, because then that one's like, oh, here's 4 enemies. Nope. Only one of them is what you're looking for. So that means we should be able to just... Yeah, we should just be able to target the true enemy at this point. Yeah, because that's 5 as it is, I think. You only have to find one of... Oh my gosh! This is so much work! This is so much work for round 1! Why is this so much work? Don't make me too tired and bored to do more of these missions. What the heck? I mean, really? Really? Was that necessary? Even my spirit is a little angry at you. I realize I call him my pet, but that's because he is my pet. He just happens to be a spirit. If you call a dog your pet, you didn't misname your dog. Refer to your dog, alright? Defeat... Oh, I thought... Defeat all barrels. They will fight back. And it will sting a bit. That'd actually be hilarious to me. Good. Great. Wonderful. This is so challenging. Okay. That was a weird one. I expected enemies to pop out of the barrels, not just to have the barrels be a thing that occurred. You know what I'm saying? I'm real confused. Very confused by that. That was an odd mission. So, okay, just defeat the Morning Star within 2 turns. I'll do it in 1. Somehow he loses in half a turn. I'm trying to tell. There's a phantom image that shows up on some of these levels, and I think it's a result of when my spirit's ability kicks in. But there's a faint like hearts and sparkle that gets like almost like it's been burned in. And it's not just on my phone, which I thought initially, like it's something that is also picked up by the capture program, which should just be taking raw video footage. So that should have nothing to do with like if something were to actually be burnt into my screen. So I'm a little curious what's up with that. Okay, well this is fanciful. I mean, I don't know the best way to get Lux. I'm gonna guess this is probably a pretty good way though. I have Lux Plus. Lux Plus for men, because you're worth it. And do it again, my unicorn. Mwah, beautiful. Okay, we've reached our goal. That was easy. I was hoping it would be. It should be. Early missions usually are. But after the one was so drawn out, I wasn't going to be surprised if... It's only 350. Okay. I was going to say 340, but... 351 is what came out of my mouth. And 2 seems more okay. Unless, of course, they want to do something like... a weird number, like, I don't know, like 358? No, it seems like too much. Maybe you could divide it by 2. See, right under my health. You see it? There's hearts and sparkles. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? And like, now it's gone. Like, yeah, I don't know. I honestly think I think it's caused by when my spirit kicks in. I think that's what causes it. Weird. There's a door into here? The heck, butts? What the heck, butts? That's a technical term if you didn't know. The idea that I can actually get to a friend medal anymore is quaint. It's cute, and I enjoy the thought behind it, but gosh. So, I had something that was brought up to me that I forgot I had said at one point during my big 24-hour stream, and that was I kind of tossed around the idea that like it'd be fun to like make Santa's village in Minecraft or something like that. Now the problem is, I, though a fan of Minecraft, am not super... you guys have seen my buildings. Let's just cut to the... Whoa, this is... Oh, hello there, Mr. Hidden Possessor. Where am I? What is this place? What are we doing here? I'm not super creative, but I'm like, I like the idea of doing like a Santa's workshop or some kind of like winter Like something festive. Something festive for the season. I like the idea of it. But I'm curious as to how many other people who watch this channel would be interested in helping with such a project. Like, I, being a not skilled builder, have no qualms if people want to come and build something, and, you know, it might look good, it might not, but express your creativity in a festive sort of way. Versus if some of you want to just come and, you know, help bring other builders' ideas to fruition, like, whatever. I'm totally cool with all that, but I am curious as to who would be interested in doing that. We'd have to talk and see about dates and whatnot, and like I think there's only really one weekend, because like it's obviously a last minute thought and idea and project. So like I apologize to anyone who would be interested but needed more notice for that, because I would have loved to have given you more notice, but I didn't think about it until I was babbling during a stream. But so just like so I don't know. And like we might, I don't know how we're gonna regulate it, how we're gonna do anything. But so if any of you are master crafters, I was like, I didn't think I got 10. I don't know where those other ones are. That's weird. We'll go back to that one at the end, because I think that had one. I think that one actually had a Roxas in it. It did. Where the frick was that? More barrels. Cool. But yeah, so I don't know about all of you. If some of you are big Minecrafters and you wanna help like design something for us to do, if you want to actually help, if you want to be part of the build, like what, I'm open to hear it. I'm open to hear it. So yeah, I just wanted to bring that up, gauge some interest, because I had one person reach out and say they love the idea, they really would love to be a part of that for us to do it. And again, I just gotta say, like, I'm totally for it. I'm just checking to see if there would be other people who would also be open to it. So if that sounds like something that's your cup of tea, let me know in the comments down below. We may do it anyway, even if it's just me and one other person. Sure. Anytime you stream Minecraft, people come out of the woodwork to help. Sorry, give me 1 minute. Alright, sorry about that. We're back. So let's go ahead and hop on into... I couldn't decide whether I was going to say hop or dive. Into Mission 7. God Armor. Bring it on, fool. I ain't afraid no ghost. Still ain't afraid no ghosts. I'm afraid no ghosts. I'm afraid no ghosts. So anyway, if, and it's still a big if, never mind. I think I've said my piece on the Minecraft community build. I think I've said all there is to say about it, so we'll move on to bigger and better things, including, see, right here, you can see it, right? You can see that. Again, I think it results when Yeah, I think it results as a sparkle from when the pet trait kicks in. I feel like that's what it is. So it's a weird little afterimage thing to have happening. Oh no, he has 41 health bars. Whatever will I do? Guess I'll just have to murder him real bad. So I realized as I was hopping on here to do this that it's actually raid hour. It's bonus time in Cross. So I was like, well, crap. So I went ahead and got myself in a couple rounds at the start of this, just to make sure I got some time in, and it was. I'm not used to being the top damage dealer, but I was, and it felt pretty good. It felt pretty good. But so I managed to get the importance of that story was the fact that I managed to get enough to get up to the second reverse metal booster, which we have as things now, in case no one has made you informed. In Union Cross right now, you can get reversed metal boosters. They're like, what do they call them? Like, call them like dark side metal booster. I don't know. Actually, let's take a gander, shall we? I don't know if they fixed this or not yet. Yeah, it's dark side booster plus 25. So reversed metal SP attack. Yeah, reverse metal special attack plus 25%. So yeah, it's a thing that we now have at our disposal. And if you don't have it yet, collect all topaz earrings. Oh man, that sounds like a pain in the butt. Some of these missions are just there to be a nuisance, I feel like. Make sure you find all of the hidden gemicals hidden throughout the Hidden Kingdom. Hidden. Like I feel like that's where we're at. We're just doing these random tired missions, and they're just like, come on. I get it. It's a free medal. You gotta make me do something for it. And just straight up fighting enemies was far too easy. But this is just time consuming. Like there's no challenge. There's no more challenge to this than there was anything else. In fact, there's arguably less. Oh, now hold on. This place is empty. I feel like I'm being tricked. I feel like that was a trick. Like there should have been something in there, and then there wasn't. Like, ooh, that doesn't sit well with me. Granted, that might be the soup I had earlier, which, though tasty, I'm not sure it's set right either. Or it could have been that bread I ate earlier today that, after I got most way through eating it, realized had a little bit of mold on it. So anyway. Now that we've had share time with Obi, I'm gonna figure out something to make for lunch next week, though. Cause this week was bad and didn't make anything for foods, so I'm gonna have to figure out something for next week. So I don't have to live off of nothing again. Ooh. It's important to pay attention. Once you get to certain levels, tappy tap taps don't do nothing without the little bit of buffs. So just remember that. Got all the topaz earrings, that's what matters. Gives us another Roxas B. Yeah. Be careful, Roxas. I'm sorry. Ooh, 9. We'll get ourselves the cloaks. Heat Saber. What if I just want the boys? Chris, excuse me. My apologies. I am rather tired. I don't really understand why. Like, I appear to be... No, I'm guessing I'm not sleeping super well. I think it might be allergies. At least somewhat. Because every morning I'm waking up and I'm like, I'm not rested at all. I'm super tired. And I'm like, okay. Guess this is the kind of day I get today. Awesome. And I just kind of suffer through. So like I don't know. I'm refusing for it to be getting sick. But you know how those things go. When you stop getting good rest, you also raise your susceptibility to become sick. So I don't know what exactly is going on with me, but I'm hoping to avoid the sickness. And honestly, once I record and edit, once I finish this recording and get the editing done, I'm going to bed because I need to get some sleep in. So when I just vanish on you, you'll know why now. It's because I died from tiredness. You know, like people do. Interesting. Oh, we had to be Gaiga's Shadow. Jeez. I don't know why I was thinking we needed one of the other. I was thinking we needed like Dual Blade or something like that. And so I was like, okay, well, where are these guys? And didn't realize we needed just Gaiga's Shadow. So, boy, I was like, man, there's still a big enemy around here somewhere. Where's he hiding? Where's he hiding? But no, that worked out fairly well. 13 cloak? Coat? It's really more of a cloak, I think. Though we could agree to disagree on that. 2,500 or more lux? Jeez. Really, really upping that number there, ain't we? I mean, ooh, jeez. So many rooms. There's so many rooms. Oh my gosh. Why? Like, why? Didn't actually want to do that. Whatever. Like it's good, jeez. 571, okay. That'll help. Do that. Do that. If only there was a way to just... Really, that's all I really want, is the ability to skip metals on my Keyblade. If you could just skip metals... Oh, excuse me. Now I realize that would be a very easy system to manipulate for a lot of things. But it would just make my life so much easier in a number of different circumstances. But you want? What do you want, cannon? Huh? What do you want? You want some of this? You want some of this? You don't want none of this. Oh yeah. Behold! There we go, we're done. We've got it. Stick a fork in it. No longer have to be careful about how we do things. Got the lux we need. Let's just pack it on up and roll on out. Double check. 2,500. Yep. Yeah, we've well cleared that. So okay, but we're gonna keep exploring because that's just what we do. Why? Why is there a guard armor in your house, Beast? Beast, why you do this? Why you do these things? Did you see it and just say, "Oh, I've gotta have one"? What happened? Are you okay? You seem to be, you know, not quite yourself. You're doing things you wouldn't normally do. It's that girl, isn't it? Oh, I knew it. Told you should have listened to me. Girls are nothing but trouble. You got cooties. Is that even a thing anymore? Do kids even worry about cooties anymore? I don't know. I'm not hip with kids these days. This may shock some of you. Heck, I wasn't even hip with the kids in my day. Granted, I wasn't even born until after we basically stopped saying hip. But I digress. Like, is that a thing people say? Ow, that didn't tickle. That was smart. Time for you guys to go bye-bye. You go bye-bye. As the Chaz would say. Good. 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 Okay, great. Why are we running all through... Or did I need 25,000? Nope, 2,500. Sitting over here at 25,000 almost. And the game was like, you only needed 2,500, man. Like, did I just find a workaround? Did I find the back way to him? What's happening? Why can I explore the entirety of the castle? Yeah, whatever, man. Man, shoot. Send me all the way up here. There ain't no nothing. Like, it's just boring. It's just boring and mean. Ow. That was rude. Why you gotta be like that? Why'd you gotta go and do something like that? The worst. The worst. Shh. No. Shh. There will be no bleeping while I am the king of the forest. Which I am not. Wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't that be interesting? Obi, king of the forest. Has 0 ring to it. Why would somebody name me that? Anyway. How on Z? Okay. I'm pretty sure I didn't do at least one of those hits. So that was weird. But regardless, that seemed to turn out fine. I think that's fine. So, okay. I like how it might capture like the little indentations, like right here and right here, are significantly clearer than on my phone. Like I can see you. I can see that there's proper space there for things and stuff and people to hide in. So, just I'm getting a little on the sleepy side. Hey, Gamatotsu, got any snacks? That's all. I don't know why. I don't know why that came to mind. I do know why. It's because I used the voice. I'm not sure really why I had to use the voice. I'm not sure why I felt that that was necessary. But for some reason, gosh, it seemed so right. Seemed so right. Yeah, no. While we're talking, we talked a little. Gosh, it's the whole thing just all over again. This stupid get to the end thing, Bob. Jeez. Talked a little earlier about Christmas and such when we were discussing the possibility of making a Minecraft Santa's Village. And on that note, like, who in your life is the most difficult person to shop for? Because without a doubt, my family is the hardest thing in the world for me to figure out what to get for gift-giving holidays. Like, I don't know how in the world I'm gonna figure out anything for my parents this year. Like, I have no idea even a starting point. Now, like previous years, I'll talk to my dad about my mom, and I'll vice versa to figure out what to get them. But this year, I'm not sure anybody's telling me, and so I'm like, what am I gonna do? And I realize if I were to say it like that, they'd be like, oh, well, we don't need anything, all that stuff. And I was like, shh, shh. I'm getting you something. The question is whether or not it's going to end up being something you like because it's what you wanted, or it's something you pretend to like because I probably got you something that I would enjoy. And there's not a lot that I would enjoy that you would also enjoy. So I don't know. If you guys have any good gift ideas for me, familia, that'd be great. Other than my sister, I got my sister figured out. Escape the castle within 45 seconds and defeat the target. Okay. That should be doable. We just avoid enemies and get out the door. Oh, this is why we had to come all the way down here. Why can't we just jump out the window? Like, that would have been so much faster. Right? Could just jumped out the window. That got us out the door. We would have been outside the castle. Muy rápido. Where are you? Oh, there we go. Serpentine! Serpentine! Oh, crap. 45 seconds? How in the world was I supposed to do that faster than how I did it? Like, most of the time I see how things are done. That one, I'm like, what? Was there a extra hidden compartment somewhere? Like, what caused me to take too long on that one, huh? Figure that one out later. That was just mean. That was just mean. Without having to continue. That should be fine. Though these guys are starting to actually get high up there in level, aren't they? 650? 650 ogre? Listen, guys, I don't want to fight, but I will if I will if I must. I will do what must be done. And if it requires I tear through all the wyvern in the world. And then when the world is out of wyvern, you'll ask, why? Why did you kill all the wyvern? And I'll have to say, because they were all in my way. Then I'll glare at you menacingly and be like, are you going to be in my way? And then they'll probably shoot me in the face. Because I will not be expecting it. Anyway. But yeah, so I got my sister's Christmas present figured out. Because a few months ago, she was dating some guy who had a PS4. And you know, he apparently had her play online with him. Well, she remembered that as a kid, she enjoyed when she would enjoy, and so did I, when she and I would play video games together. And so she was actually enjoying herself. Well, they broke up, and I'm like, you know what this means? It means my sister now needs a game console, so her and I can play video games together. And then I can finally get at least someone else in this family who enjoys video games. Because that's a thing that I've been all alone. Defeat 6 large-scale Heartless. Cool! Great! That sounds swell. Ending with Dark Side Omega. Okay. I feel sorry for anyone who missed Kyrie EX. Because I'm guessing that's gonna be a tad bit importante. But what do I know? I'm just the guy, his finger on the button. Oh look, I found one. Get lost, Spider Lady. I'm afraid you're ghosts. Or your children. Get your children out of here. I was like, I can never remember if it's the red or the blue, but sometimes I feel like even the other one triggers when it's not supposed to. Well, that's one down. No. No known entities? Foreign or domestic? Appear not. Interesting. Interesting. Oh. I come up here so we can find this guy. Hiding in the furthest back recesses of the house, sitting on rooftops. Good. Good. I wanted to fight a giant fish today. That was on my to-do list. I'm glad I got to be a part of this. how much? Ugh. Not doing quite as much damage as I would like, but the foretellers are still young. Ooh, wow, that was like 150 health bars. That's something to shake a stick at. But yeah, the only problem I'm having currently with my sister's gift is trying to figure out what game to get her to go with her new system. Cause like back in the day, her and I used to play shooters. We played Halo. We played Battlefront. We played stuff like that. But like the online scene for games like that are always horrible. They're always terrible, terrible places to be. And so I'm like, well, do we do that, or do we do something else? Do we just stick with stuff that she knows, or do we try and branch out? How do we want to handle this? And I'm like, I think I'm gonna get her Minecraft and just be like, look, in this game, you build stuff and you fight things, and it's a grand old time. And just kind of like let the game take her on an adventure. To see what just what exactly. How many am I supposed to be to these? 6. Okay. What was it? 3? I think that was 3. Why did that jump? Why did the location of the target enemy jump? Why is there no enemy here? Okay. Great. Wonderful. Oh! Oh, this is fancy. Oh, I've never been in here before. This is so cool. This is so cool. Hello, giant pearly princess. Who's a pearly princess? You are. Who's a dead princess? You're about to be. Yeah, so if you think of a good multiplayer game for her, that'd be swell. I'm also trying to figure out. I'm trying to decide on what console to get her. I'm leaning towards Xbox One, because I don't see her playing games for story really, more for action. No, the ladder. Okay, that was enlightening. So like I don't. A lot of the exclusives for PlayStation would just kind of be lost on her, which is a shame. Maybe at some point in the future I can fix that, but for the time being, I'm not gonna push too hard on thoughts that she's finally hopping on board with. So hopefully I can figure out some kind of good game for her. Get her console. But the only thing that's still currently giving me issues is that I have it's not really issues, but I have a booster box of a sealed booster box of the Iconic Masters expansion for Magic the Gathering, and I'm trying to figure out who I can offload those onto, because I'm like, I don't play I haven't played in such a long time that I don't care how good Iconic Masters is, I'm just not going to have the cards. So I need to figure out how I'm going to handle that. But other than that, like, I don't know. I'm also not 100% sure what I was saying. Which is just a testament to how tired I am. But I finished that one. I got the Key of Destiny. So I'm gonna count it as a win. I'm gonna count that match, even with the rambling, incoherent words coming out of my mouth, or sounds coming out of my mouth at that point. That it just, yeah. I need to go to sleep, is what I'm getting at. I'm super tired. And I apologize. Apologize profusely to you guys and to my eyeballs. So, either way, that gets us through the Roxas event. Obviously, there's, I didn't perfect any of it. I didn't do any of that because we've got a couple of missions that are going to still require me to go back and fix. Inflicts more damage the more gauges are full. Yeah, so not really type metal you want double cast on. Paralysis resist. Now there's no reason for that. Absolutely no need for that. Poison resist. Delightful. And last one. Defense 2000. It's better than paralysis resist. That's for certain. Where are you? There you are. Lowest defense. Okay. 12 hits, lowers defense. Makes more damage with one enemy left, including raid boss. Cool. Let's get you ready to be guilted. 2,000 defense, that's respectable. It's not 1,000, it's definitely not minus 60s. But it's definitely more than what we had earlier. So, alright. Last one. Actually, damage rate's pretty good for him. Much like my my foreteller is currently. So, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I think that does it. I think I said it before, and I'm gonna say it again. I think we're done here. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so very much for watching this. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you've enjoyed this video, then by all means, do feel free to hit the like button. And of course, if you dislike this video for whatever reason, the dislike button is right there as well. Again, I sincerely apologize for any incoherent rambling I may have done. I didn't realize quite how tired I was until I started doing this video. Comments are appreciated so long as they're kept spoiler free. Next time on Persona, good. On Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, now we should be prepared to go and hop back into the main story. What we'll uncover, who knows? But until next time, ladies and gentlemen, this video is adjourned.